Yo, what up, is Don?
Samuel here.
Soul Brothers back up in it.
Ooh.
Special guest Reina in the building for the Versus video.
She's a sleepy time, you know?
Of course, Dame 5 came out, tested it, did our performance review. Now we got to do the Versus video. Put it toe to toe with the 4.
Yes.
Did they improve? Is it better? If you want to cop either of these, links are down below. You can still probably get these somewhere.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Anyways, let's hop right in on the traction.
Yes.
As you guys know, the 4 was a bit of a disappointment with the traction. It's a weird pattern, a very weird pattern. It's got this slit in every groove that kind of traps dust. On a clean court, though, I've had some crazy days with these.
Yes.
Like really nice bite once it kind of breaks in and it's clean and it's a little humid in there.
But I say the Dame 5 is a little bit better now.
Yeah.
Or what do you think? Because you've experienced a lot better days with the Dame 4s than me.
You know, I tried the my pair is triple black and it's a translucent and it was just despicable. Even when it's clean, it's like the bite, you know, kind of slid a little bit. But these have bit pretty hard for me.
Really?
A couple times, yeah. But I mean, they're very susceptible to dust and it's very touch and go.
Yeah.
You know, very inconsistent.
Same with the Dame 5s though. The translucent pair that I have is pretty bad, like really bad on dust. This is actually a little bit better. It's a little bit more bearable for me, and it just needs to wipe a lot. So that for me on dust is a little bit better than Dame 4. Dame 4 is just, if it was dusty, not gonna get a good bite even though you wipe. You know what I'm saying? So Dame 5, it's just make sure you get the solid rubber colorway. You know, but if you do, it's a little bit better on dust than the Dame 4. In my experience, in outdoor use, it is a pretty hard rubber in both of the shoes, but like the Dame 4, like it's so shallow.
Yeah, it's super shallow. It's just a weird pattern overall. Probably lean towards the 5.
Yeah.
A little bit for outdoor use.
Yeah, so I'd say the Dame 5 is a little bit better for performance for traction. It's super squeaky as well. Dame 5 is really squeaky. Dame 4. Once you break it in, it's actually still pretty squeaky.
Yeah.
But like, if there's dust, it like kind of doesn't. It's really weird, you know.
Especially in the beginning too, before you really break it in, it's like pretty silent.
Exactly. But anyways, there's a traction. Moving on to the cushion, same thing.
Yeah.
Dame 4, Dame 5, full length bounce. We thought the Dame 5 was going to be thicker. It looks a little bit thicker, but it's not.
Yeah.
The court feel is still really good. And I'd say it's pretty comparable to the 4. The 4 feels a little bit more lower to the ground, but the Dame 5 is still really nice. The only difference I would say is that there is a little bit more, actually no, a good amount more heel compression in the Dame 5s. Just because you see the little teeth right here? The little teeth kind of cages the bounce cushion in the heel, so it doesn't have as much compression as in the Dame 5. So other than that, I mean, a really good court feel. 4 foot, you don't really feel anything. Very responsive. You know, heel to toe transition is pretty good. So since I like to have heel compression, I'd say the Dame 5 is a little nicer, right?
Me too. But if you're just like really tripping on response and you don't want any kind of lag in your cushion, then maybe the 4 might be your choice.
Yeah.
But we kind of, it's not that, you know, much of a difference as far as response. So we go with the 5.
Exactly.
Moving on to the upper, they did switch it up quite a bit.
Yeah.
There's a few different materials in different colorways, especially in the 5. Did they switch materials up in the 4 at all?
Yeah,
a little bit. So, but in most of the colorways, it's just this mesh, and it's a pretty strong mesh. You know, nothing crazy premium. And then you got this like neoprene kind of one booty in the back portion of the shoe. Overall materials are, you know, they're not bad.
Materials in the 5 are absolute shit compared to the 4, especially just quality wise and feeling it in hand. I mean, in the toe, it feels actually nice. I like the toe material in the 5. That's nice. But still, the Dame 4 feels a little bit nicer.
Yeah, and looks nicer.
And looks nicer, yes, most definitely. But this shit felt material feels like shit. Looks like shit, gets super dirty. So I don't like that. So overall quality of the materials, I'd say the 4 is a lot better.
Yeah, this little cuff is kind of nice.
Oh, yeah,
you know, around your ankle, it feels nice. It looks nice. Looks premium. But this kind of neoprene, it kind of does what this felt does in the back, but better and looks better.
Yeah.
And is more comfortable and everything. You know.
Yeah, but on foot, they both feel pretty much the same.
Yeah.
You know, so on foot they get the job done, but material just quality wise, we go with the 4.
Okay, now fit.
Fit.
You know how Adidas does it. They run long, so you're gonna want to size down.
Exactly. So go true to your Adidas size for the Dame 4. The Dame 5 runs long.
Yeah, super long.
It's super long. So Dame 4, go true to your Adidas size. Dame 5, go down from your Adidas size. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But other than that, I'd say the Dame 4 is like a good amount narrower too for me.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know?
it's super snug. For some reason, in my size, up in 13, it was super narrow, the 5, but I did size down a whole size, so of course it's going to be narrower. So keep that in mind. If you're a wide footer, these probably aren't your joints.
Yeah.
But, normal narrow footers, you're good to go. Just size down half.
To be honest, for me, I'd say that 4 is a little bit better of a fit, right?
Yeah, it's a super nice fit.
Yeah, and there's a little bit of toe space as well in the
Yeah.
5, which I didn't like as well.
A little more snug, and it does feel a little more minimal, which we'll get into.
Yes.
Not talking about support and lockdown.
Support and lockdown is good.
Yeah, both. I mean, really no
Huge.
problems.
Real nice. Lateral containment, you're contained. Ankle support though, they're both like not very good. I mean, they are kind of basically like mid cuts, but it doesn't really restrict ankle movement as much. So you're not gonna get a lot of ankle protection. But they're both like really wide and
Yeah.
really low to the ground. So you're gonna be laterally stable. You're probably not gonna be worried about rolling your ankle in these shoes. So yeah, support and lockdown I feel like is really good. The heel lockdown though is a lot better than the 5. You have Achilles pillows, which are a really nice touch. The 4 is just are there? No, yeah, it's nothing.
Barely, and
Yeah.
you could get the sensation of having not the best heel containment.
Happened to me.
Yeah, but it's not really a big issue, but yeah, definitely a little bit better of a heel containment in the 5.
Yeah, so lateral containment we tied up, ankle support we tied up, but the heel lockdown, the Dame 5 takes the cake.
Yeah. All right, let's touch on weight real quick.
Wait, I feel like the Dame 4 is gonna be way lighter.
Yeah, this is a really light shoe.
Way light.
Coming in at
Like 11?
11.4.
11.4, and the Dames were like 12.66.
About an ounce.
Yeah, about basically an ounce. Yeah, the Dame 5 feels like a little bit puffier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely feels like there's more on your foot. You can definitely notice it more. These shoes, I mean, after a few plays, you figured you've been wearing shoes,
Exactly.
which is nice,
Yeah. But response, I'd say the Dame 5 is a little bit more responsive just because of the traction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Just as far as step-in comfort, I don't know. They're both pretty comfortable.
Yeah.
Just stepping around.
Yeah. Cushion isn't crazy or anything either. I guess there is a little bit more heel compression in the Dame 5, but not like it's not a huge compression or anything. So they're both comfortable to just walk around in.
Yeah, and really no break-in time for either. They're pretty much kind of ready to go out the box.
I'd say the forward traction needs to break in a little bit, but other than that, yeah, they're both good right out the box.
Yeah. Ventilation, I feel like the 4s are a little cooler.
Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say the same thing.
Nothing drastic, but maybe just a little cooler.
Yeah.
They are a little thinner of an upper / material. Durability though,
I feel like 5 is a little bit better, right?
Yeah, I feel like
Because of the outsole.
Yeah.
Just because of the outsole.
Yeah, but no telltale issues in either. Nothing.
Like never playing my 4, so.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I put some hours in my 4s. And
Yeah.
They're holding up.
Yeah.
Aesthetics.
Oh, 5. I love the 5s, bro. I do like the 4s though.
I think I'm gonna go 4.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Interesting.
I like the 5s too.
Yeah.
Though, but let us know what you guys think. All right, wrapping things up. What was these for? 115?
Yeah, I think it's the same price.
Yeah, same price.
Yeah.
Probably can get a stupid sale on these.
Oh yeah, that's true. Most definitely.
Yeah.
But what is the better performer? I say the 5, just because of the improvement in the traction. The fit and everything is a little bit better in the 4s, but the 5 isn't horrible. So it wasn't a huge deal for me. And the heel lockdown also was an improvement with the Achilles pillows. The material quality, I feel like they went a step backwards from the 4, which kind of sucks because the 4 is actually really nice.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'd say the 5 is a better performer. So there you go. It's always nice to see a signature shoe beat its predecessor and be a better performer. But anyways, if you guys want to cop either of the shoes, we'll leave links below. Hope you helped you guys out, and we'll see you guys next one.
Later.
Peace.